Hey guys, thank you for joining me at A Simple Little Pearl. I wanted to show you today a pre-mock setup that I am doing. I opened my online boutique in March of 2025, and this year I wanted to start doing pop-up markets. So I wanted to take a day, go into my backyard, set up my tent, figure out my layout before the actual day of, just to build some confidence and calm my nerves. I have never set up a tent before. I have never done any sort of market before. I love going to them, but to do it myself, have never done. So I was pretty nervous about the process. And so I wanted to kind of take a day and just figure it out in my backyard. So that is what this video is about. I got a 10 by 15 tent. Most markets prefer a 10 by 10, but with the setup that I wanted to do and the things that I sell, I just wanted to have a little bit more space. So this is going to be a 10 by 15 tent, and you're going to see a little gap in the video because ultimately I couldn't figure out how to raise it correctly, and it was just because I didn't have it extended, but I had to watch the YouTube video to figure all of that out. But this is just me, raw footage, trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, how to set it up. Ultimately, the setup includes 3 6-foot tables, and I have 3 clothing racks. The first market that I did, as of today, I've only done 2. But the first market that I did, I used 3 clothing racks, and the second market I did 2 clothing racks, which I think I liked a little bit better because it wasn't so crowded. So any advice that I have for you is obviously going to just involve weather. Just with the slightest gust of wind, things were falling down. So what I've learned is weights. Weights and bungee cords are your best friend. I was bungeeing my clothing racks to the poles. Obviously, I had weights for each one of the tent legs. And then I have a couple of shutters that I kind of use for my jewelry display. The backs of those I had weights on. I had additional weights on the clothing racks because one of them, I had it bungeed to the pole, but one of them still tilted, the first market I had. So just weigh everything down as best as you can, bungee things, to whatever you can. I had pictures and everything like that I had to end up bungeeing. So it was obviously a learning process, and nothing traumatic happened, but that was the only issue. And I think everybody's issue is you just never can tell what the weather is going to do. We had a little bit of rain the first show, but ultimately everything went well, and it was a lot of fun, and it's a lot of work, but I absolutely loved it. So today, I just wanted to show you me setting up everything. And at the very end, you'll see the setup that I ended up going with. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a good day. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them below. And if not, just enjoy the show. Y'all have a good day.